Alrighty guys, we are back with some more Urgot Gaming, this time on the playtesting server. I'm going to be trying out those new Omnivamp boots. They look pretty good. We did get a Varus top lane, which is a little bit crazy for the playtesting server. Let's try to go for the auto E. I should have actually autoed that shotgun before I flipped him. Still a good start, though. Oh, yeah, there's a new Dorn's bow. 15% attack speed, dang, that's kind of a lot. Yeah, I saw there was a Dorn's bow, and there's like a Dorn's helm now. The Dorn's helm gives a little bit of resist. It's like 10 armor and MR. So, more options, which is kind of cool. We did get him in lethal, so if he steps up here, once he goes for that minion. Nice, the classic E-flash. That is your #1 tool versus ranged top laners. The way you want to do that E-flash is you want to E and then wait like half a second and then flash. When I'm versus ranged top, I either try to do it when they go for a minion like that, or I'll turn back and make it look like I'm running, and then I'll E-flash. Because usually when you turn back and you start running, they try to run up and auto-attack you. So it's a nice little trick to land it. Let's get a call for the early game, get some heals going. But yeah, we're going to be trying out these things. Gluttonous Greaves, 4% Omnivamp. And then you gain 1% Omnivamp on Champion Takedown, stacking up to 6 times. So eventually we'll get 10% Omnivamp, and then I'm also going to go Endless Hunger, which will be another 5%. And then whenever we get a takedown, we get another 15% from the Endless Hunger. So there's going to be a lot of Omnivamp. Omnivamp is really good on Urgot because your shotguns do a bunch of AoE damage. And the way that it works with Omnivamp is it is kind of reduced for AoE damage, but since your shotguns are so strong, it still heals a lot. And then with D-Blade and Cole, and we also have Legend Bloodline, it's all going to add up a lot. We gotta land that Q if we want to go for a trade. If I land Q, I get approach. Really important versus range top. I would always go triple tonic and approach. The thing that's nice about triple tonic is, as you can see, I have 3 points in my Q. And we still get our W at level 9. Can kill that with my W pretty easily. But yeah, having this triple point in Q, it does a lot of damage, and the slow actually goes up by 5% per level. So having extra slow and then having that approach as well, approach is another 15% movement speed when you're running towards them. You land that Q and you can actually get in range to E just like that. Wow, we popped every shotgun on him. And then you also get this Elixir of Force, which is kind of nice. Between that and Ignite, you have a lot of kill pressure. My Yasuo is typing something in German, I think. I feel like that can't be good. I don't know what he's saying, but I feel like that is probably not good. Especially with it being a Yasuo player. I'm going to get these kind of early, because every takedown that we get is going to stack him a little bit. Also, having movement speed will just be nice against Varus right now. But yeah, this is really cool. I've been asking for healing. Oh yeah, this is the upgraded version too. Wow. Okay, if you go mid lane, that's actually really good. 5% increased damage is almost another press the attack pretty much. See if we can land Q here. We have to really play off the bushes. Nice, he's dead. So yeah, that's the combo right there. Land Q, walk up, land E, and if we land our E, we're guaranteed to land ulti if we just do it right behind us instantly. And you want to have your W on as you E as well, because your W actually fires once while you're Eing. Wow, yeah, 5% Omnivamp now. That's super nice, man. I've been asking for more healing builds, because that's always my favorite thing in this game. When I first got into Urgot, I played the old Death Dance used to be really crazy. The old Death Dance used to be like armor and MR and Omnivamp and damage. It kind of gave you everything. And that build was just my favorite, man. There was also another build, I think at the start of like season 12 or 11, where you'd go jak'sho into Ravenous Hydra, and Ravenous Hydra used to give Omnivamp, and that was really fun. Trying to see if I can fish for a Q. But yeah, big thing versus range top, just wait until you land a Q. You don't need to try to like actively trade very much. It's all about landing that Q or landing that E flash and just solo killing them. We do have our flash up now, so I will be looking. If I land the Q, that's my go window. I think I can save my burn. Alright, cool. I gotta save my ignite too. That's what you get for playing Varus top lane. So many ranged top lanes, man. Hopefully I can cleanse the rift one by one. Maybe next time this guy sees an Urgot, he'll think it's actually a hard matchup and not pick Varus top lane. Yeah, level 9 we get that skill elixir, so we get two skill points. And that's why you get your W at 9 still. Can zone this guy off the wave. Wow. He actually ate my Q. Can probably kill the Zed too. He's scared. My healing is already feeling pretty decent, honestly. It's like 6% Omnivamp with D-Blade and Call. Probably like 9% then with the D-Blade. And then Cole gives me 3 healing on hit. Which also works on my W. See if we can do a little wrap around. I do have my ulti coming up. If anything, I got his ghost. Wow, he must have backup. Oh yeah, he has friends. I think I can outplay this maybe. Oh, he dodged that pretty good. Wow, I think I'm out of here actually. It's a good thing I got boots. The really nice thing about approach too is it actually works for a little bit when you're running away. I think my Shaco's gonna kill that guy. Oh, he has flash. But yeah, it's kind of weird. Approach says it only works when you're actually running at the person, but it actually works for like a half a second when you're running away. Okay, it says my top lane quest is completed, but my teleport is kind of invisible. It's weird, when I press teleport, it brings up the ping menu. I guess we'll see if my teleport works later. I'm not really sure about that. Looks like my recall's bugged, too. Yeah, I feel like I didn't even get a pop-up saying that I completed my top lane quest. With, like, the sound effect. Maybe I did, but I feel like I don't remember seeing it or hearing it. Either way, let's keep up the good pressure in top lane. Keep stacking these boots up. Man, I can already feel the healing. Let's get in the bush here. Got him. There we go. Alright, we are stacking these boots up. I still think Swifties are going to be really good. It's really hard to pass up Swifties on Urgot. But I feel like these are going to be definitely a viable alternative. Omnivamp is so good on Urgot. I think Omnivamp is especially good in games where there's really long fights. So if you're against another champion that heals a lot, that's when it can be really good. Like extended fights and when they have like low burst damage, that's where Omnivamp really shines. My Q's doing a lot. If we can land E. Nice, he's dead. Grab this plate real quick. That is a fat tower shot. Kind of want to test out my healing, but I don't think that guy's alone. Yeah, he's got Caitlyn. Alright, we got enough for Endless Hunger. %17 Omnivamp. When we get a kill, though, or when we get a takedown, it's going to be like probably 30%, right? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit over 30%. I think I'll go back top lane, actually. I might have to 1v2 their bot lane, but I do have flash. If you have flash up, it's actually... it makes it more playable. Because if I pop this guy, we can fear this guy. Oh yeah, look, the healing is really good. I didn't really take much damage, but I can tell that healing is definitely decent. Yeah, 33% Omnivamp. And then we get 6% from the Bloodline as well. Damn, healing Urgot might be back on the menu. I'm excited. I know I'm fed, but I can still tell that the healing feels good. See if we can find their jungler, maybe. Oh, he's on chickens. Wow, easy kill. I was gonna save my E if he ulted me. He flashed. We can E buff for the Silasy. Wow, guys, I'm healing so much. Even before I get a takedown, too. After a takedown, I heal like crazy. Guy kind of hurts for being so far behind. Their passive is still so strong. I want to get a Spirit Visage with this build. Then our healing could be really crazy. Oh, Caitlyn's actually here. If I land my E, we should be okay. Oh my god, that no mana sound scared me. I kind of wish Endless Hunger passive lasted a little bit longer after a takedown. But yeah, even without that passive, it's still, I'm still healing a lot. That passive is really good in a team fight. But like right there, I'm waiting for the wave to come in. Alright, we got the Spirit Visage. Definitely gonna go Sterak in this build. Because Spirit Visage, it's gonna boost our healing and our shielding by 25%. So it's gonna help out my E shield, my Sterak shield. And then just all the Omnivamp heals. Kind of tempted to go for a dive, but I don't have too much armor. Tower's gonna do big damage. Can E-buff for that. The thing that's really nice about Omnivamp is you can heal up on camps like this, too. If you have a little skirmish, you can just easily heal back up. I feel like I'm about to get jumped by their entire team. Oh, is that his bot, actually? Let's get that top wave, see if we can kill Vel'Koz maybe if he keeps pushing. Should be able to get the kill on him. My Shaco got it. Must have had a burn or something. I think an interesting tech with this build could be Ghost. See if we can flank this guy. If I land Q... Oh, I tried to E-buffer his ulti. A little bit slow on it, though. Land Q, land ulti, we get approach. Into the grinder. Yeah, approach it. It's really just mandatory against these range champs, man. It's so good because your ulti lasts for 4 seconds, so it's just so much uptime on approach. Let's go for a teleport flank on these dudes. I think that's the play. They did let me teleport. Wasn't sure if that was going to let me. I think he's still dead. Yeah. They kind of all scattered, so I wasn't sure who to go for. Let's see if I can land this. It's just out of vision. Oh, barely missed. My Jinx was trying to snipe him too. Got a lot of gold to spend. Build is looking very red. It's going to be a fight mid here, it looks like. They're definitely trying to do something. Can ulti her. Nice. Well done. I stole my flash. I might look for something. My Q went to another planet. It's all good, though. Wow, he flashed. My red buff might get him. It's gonna be right there. Oh, got him. Wow, crazy shot. Ooh, I'm under the tower. No. The grinder. That's what it feels like. Damn. Man, if you the thing with this build, if you get CC'd, it's hard to heal. Especially if you get CC'd under tower. That's why I was thinking Ghost could be really good, because you can use Ghost and then just proc all your shotguns. I guess if you still get hard CC'd, though, that'd still be a problem. Dang, 10% Omnivamp. I wonder if these are going to get nerfed. That is a lot of Omnivamp. I wonder what other champion that could be good on. I feel like Omnivamp is good on a lot of different champions, but I wonder what the best ones would be. Could be really cool on Volibear. I feel like on Volibear, like, Ionian boots are kind of good, but he doesn't super need them. That's the only thing I'll say about Urgot is, like, Urgot kind of does need Swifties in some games. But if they have a lot of melee champs, then you can definitely build these type of boots, maybe. Or maybe Tekken Ghost. Like, there's other ways to deal with it. I was about to ulti that guy. I probably should have. I think he's just out of range. So many teammates are blocking for him, too. My Vel'Koz hurts. Let's go ahead and take that guy out. I wish I had flash. That'd be perfect. Yeah, the healing is feeling really good, guys. I'm healing between 50 and 100 every shotgun. And I'm really strong. Nice. Alright, well played. I think this build is honestly going to be good. I'd be down to try it again for sure. Like, this build is actually going to be really viable, I think. But yeah, that's going to be the game. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like and sub. And I'll see you guys on the next videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.